my people. Hello, my people. Hello, my people. Hello, my people. Good morning. Good morning, laborers. Guys, me a ride a whistle this morning. Ride me a ride a whistle. Ride me a ride a whistle. Morning, labor rights. Morning, morning. Good morning, everybody. Morning. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Good morning, laborers. Good morning, guys. Shower labor rights. Shower, 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 shower. Morning, everybody. Shower labor rights. Don't know anything already, you know. Understand me? Don't know anything already, you know. We reach, we there, we there, we there. There's nobody fooling us. We there, labor rights, we there. Morning, labor rights. Good morning, guys. How are you doing this morning? I'm riding, I'm whistling because I have things to do. Good morning, guys. Interesting morning, you know? Very interesting. Guys, believe you me, I try to put some documents right, you know, I cannot seem to find. Morning, labor rights. Morning, labor rights. Morning. How you guys doing? Everything is okay with you all? Yeah, man. Shower, man. Shower, 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 shower. Shower labor rights. Give thanks and praise unto the imperial majesty and the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. You know what I mean? Remember to like and share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're on our way to 1 million. The work must continue. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Guys, big up to the greatest Prime Minister Jamaica ever had. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. I will forever say that. The best ever. You know what I mean? The best ever, 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 ever. There is nobody to compare against the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. None. Nobody whatsoever at all. What you talk about, man? You don't know about Andrew? You don't know about Andrew? When you know about Andrew? Eh? When you know about Dr. Holness? You don't tell me no man on the right in the comment section. No? You don't tell me when you know about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Because we now wait for nobody this one if you start the life, you know. We just start talk, you know. We just start freestyle this morning here. You know what I mean? We just start freestyle this morning here. You understand me? Freestyle, we have a freestyle. You know what I mean? Because there is nobody like Andrew Michael Holness. You know what I mean? Hold on there, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Guys, there is no one like the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Nobody. You understand me? Nobody. There's nobody like the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. None whatsoever at all. You may I tell you? Nobody. Call, big up yourself. Yeah, man. BB, big up yourself, me dad. Big up yourself. This soon come from the life, man. We just look for something once. We just look for something. let's look at something. I look for you and send it off on this something. But there is no one like the Prime Minister, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. You understand? This morning, Jamaica is standing tall because of the policies of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party. We are standing tall, not only standing tall, but we are proud supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party. And we are proud to supporting the Jamaica Labour Party. We are very proud because this administration, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, have done more for the Jamaican people than any other government in the history of this country. This government have done more for the people of Jamaica to transform everybody's lives. You understand what I mean? And you see, some of these things we can't comprehend, and we can't appreciate it because some of we not used to things like this. So we don't know how to appreciate it. Some of us are used to opportunities or wealth. So we don't know how to appreciate it nor handle it. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man, you know, walk around the country and see what's going on in the country, man. Developments and top of developments. Opportunities and top of opportunities presented itself for the people of Jamaica. You know, come on, people. Look where we are coming from. Look how far we are coming from as a society and where we are today. Look where we are today. Jamaica is better than 10 years ago by far. I want to say to all of my Jamaican people, let us choose Jamaica and let us choose the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. We must choose Jamaica at all times. We must choose the Jamaica Labour Party at all times. Because in the history of Jamaica, we never have a prime minister and a government that work like this prime minister and this government. And the truth is there. And some people don't like the truth. But my mother taught me and my grandmother taught me that I should speak the truth and speak it ever. Cost it what it will. I don't care what people want to say. I don't care what people want to do. All I know is the truth, and I'm going to speak the truth. I have never experienced another prime minister like the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. I have never, and I know most of you can testify of the fact that you too have never seen a prime minister like this prime minister. Hands down. A prime minister that is working on the behalf of every Jamaican. Creating opportunities for every Jamaican. Yes, man, we're talking about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. The man of work, when we say the man of work, the man of work. The man of work overtime. The man of work 24/7 to give us a better Jamaica. One thing the other party cannot say about this prime minister is that the prime minister is not working. They cannot say that. You understand what I mean? If they say them a hypocrite, One say right, I say, see the hypocrite, them are going there. Eh? The PNP are wicked, them are hypocrite. Hypocrite, them are hypocrite. See the hypocrite, them there are going there. Mark Golden, Dayton Campbell, and the PNP criminal organization. Them are hypocrite. Because if they should speak the truth, you understand what I mean? Nobody no vote for them. So them have to speak lie. Them have to utter garbage out of your mouth to get the Jamaican people to vote for them. Nobody don't want to vote for the PNP criminal organization. And I emphasize criminal organization because that is what PNP is. Criminal organization. And nobody in Jamaica should take up themselves and vote for a criminal organization. You know, hear them people here attack for the campaign. Be telling you over and over again, you know. Be telling you over and over again, right? That the PNP is inside violence. Violence in this general election. You hear the woman down at St. Elizabeth? Eh? You hear the woman down at St. Elizabeth? If a war, they want. If a war, a war. Eh? We are not for war. Those type of politics. We don't entertain it in Jamaica anymore. Those type of politics. We're not going to entertain in Jamaica no more. The past is the past, the present is the present, and the future is the future. We're not going back to the dark days of Edward George Siaga and Michael Manley. We're not going back there, even though the PNP want we go back there. But we now go back there. Under God, not under the leadership of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. We're not going back there as a party. As a party. Right? We're not going back there. As a party that the people look up to for change. We're not going back there. And that is the reason why the Prime Minister would send out a letter to all 63 members of Parliament to tell them to conduct themselves in a way where the Jamaican people can judge them. You understand what I mean? Differently from the PNP criminal organization. We hear Dayton Campbell out there. He's not afraid of no boy, no girl, nowhere. We hear them. We all hear them. But guess what? We don't care who they're afraid of. We don't care who they're afraid of, or if they want to fear, or if they're afraid of nobody. We don't want to know that, right? All we know that. All we know, you see, is that we supporters going to vote for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Yes. Yes. All I know is that we're going to vote for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Andrew Michael Holness going to have our vote in this general election. In this general election, sorry guys, in this general election, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness going to have our full support. Our full support this Prime Minister going to get. Because we're not going to go back to the old-time politics. We're not going to go back to the old-time politics. Because the PMP no worth it. The PMP no worth it. Them no worth it. You know, make no sense. We, the Jamaican people, are going to analyze each other over the British citizen are calling. You know, make no sense. You know, make one sense. You think, say, me, I'm going to take up no weapon after me black brother and sister. Eh? For who? The British citizen slave master. Mark Golding. Eh? Me. Mark Golding I got incite violence in Jamaica. Because he want power. And he want power at all costs. And me, figure take up weapon, be analyze, for me black brother, over my goalie. You must see man. We not do that. We not doing that. We not doing that, guys. Guys, you know what I say? Alright, me right there whistle. The soon company live, you know. But me not do that, guys. We don't let us choose Jamaica. Let us choose Jamaica because we now go back to them the days there. That lady down at St. Elizabeth, the caretaker, when the PMP are put up and she are inside violence, she well taken care of, man. Me assure you that she well taken care of, and the police them have their eye upon them. Because this police force is not like, this security force is not like the one of old. You understand what I mean? So when them are inside violence, all them are do are draw down attention for themselves. All them are do are draw attention to themselves. But me know say this Andrew administration and the police force now go hear them attack them away here and watch them. Yeah. Them, the police them have their eye upon them. I can assure you that if they ever start anything in this country, if they ever start nothing in this country, remember me tell you, they are going to live for tell the tales. Or probably they're not going to live for tell the tales. They're not going to live for tell the tales. Remember me tell you that. Because this administration have invested in the security force in this country for things like these. And that's why I'm telling you, you see Andrew, you see the Prime Minister of Jamaica, he's a visionary. May I tell you? He's a visionary. Because he look like the man did know say something like this will come. So he make sure he fix up the security force. Eh? You know, I read into it, no man. You know, see, it look like him man is sick. Me the one Dayton Campbell come out. Right? Me a Dayton Campbell come out. And I condemn Warmington. And I say Warmington must be charged. Warmington must be charged. Eh? But me no hear you come out, Mr. Nassimo Dayton Campbell. I condemn, right? Your representative that you put down there in St. Elizabeth to represent the people. Eh? Me no hear you come out and condemn her behavior. Eh? But a Warmington Warmington is no good for the Jamaica Labour Party. I mean, know say some more people are going to come out too. We know say some more people are come out too because we soon call upon them to come out to shut up Warmington. But Warmington, we respect you too. Because you come out and you acknowledge your wrong. And you apologize. You apologize to the Jamaican people. And we accept the apology. Right? We accept your apology, Warmington. But one thing I like about you, Warmington, you always be true to yourself. You always be true to yourself. You understand what I mean? You're not pretender. You're not hypocrite. One thing with you, Warmington, you're not hypocrite. And you talk what's on your mind. Only thing you talk is at the wrong place at the wrong time so many times. But what is the wrong place and wrong time, a matter of fact? Eh? What is the wrong place and wrong time, a matter of fact? People, let me tell you this here. Let me tell you this here. You see, we have to sort out this thing, you know. We have to sort out this bad old thing, you know. We have to sort it out. Because we put some word and we have said it bad or something. But some of them are word that we make up not even in a dictionary. Not even in a dictionary. So there is no meaning to it. And we put meaning to it. You understand what I mean? We put meaning to it. But listen to me, man. Listen to me. Two wrong can't make no right still. But we need to sort out them things. But listen. The Jamaica Labour Party have keep on marching on to victory. And yesterday, when Darrell Vaz announced that the JPS, right, the JPS contract not going to renew, that is a victory for Jamaica. We don't know how much I don't realize it. But that is a victory for Jamaica. And if we don't learn to appreciate nothing, let us appreciate the fact that this government not going to renew the JPS license with the PMP put together. Let me tell you something, you know. Let me tell you something. You see, PMP are wicked, you know. PMP wicked and wicked and wicked and wicked and wicked and wicked. Me I tell you, the Jamaican people live under misery with JPS and the hefty light bill because of the PMP criminal organization. The Jamaican people are suffering. And this morning, we see where the dirty cleaner come up and I try to politicize the decision of the government. We don't expect nothing from Gleaner. We don't expect a thing from the Gleaner. If they want to politicize. Because we know where to stand. We know where to stand. But I'm happy that Vaz have addressed the issue yesterday before it started. Because he knows that they are going to use it as a political football. Political football. And even if they wanted to use it as a political football, who cares? Who cares? As long as we get cheaper electricity. And that we care about in Jamaica. As long as we get cheap electricity. We are right in this country. Because of PMP, why we appear so hefty light bill in this country. Philip Palwell, a matter of fact. Every time Philip Palwell open up his mouth and I come talk about electricity and cheaper electricity, somebody should have just box it back down in throat. Box it back down in throat. Why? Me don't know what all Philip Palwell get away with so much in this country. How Philip Palwell get away with so much things in this country and me don't know. Me don't know. But the lads where Philip Palwell joined, me I tell you say them are working in the house. Them a work on Philip Palwell behalf. Hey, guys, you know what say every corruption that happened under the PMP criminal organization, Philip Palwell in it. Every corruption that happened under the PMP, Philip Palwell in it. Philip Palwell get caught in a hit. The last man go to prison for Philip Palwell and Kirk Spencer. Kirk Spencer, the junior minister in the Ministry of Energy and Mining. At the time, Kirk Spencer go to prison. His entire family, all his girlfriend, go to prison for Philip Palwell wrongdoing. Eh? Why Philip Palwell always get away with murder in this country? Eh? I don't know. Any lodge in jail, any lodge in jail, me I tell you say, them a work on his behalf. Them a work on his behalf. Because how we get away from some of them something here, me no know. When in 2021, when the PMP signed the contract with JPS, it was a bad deal. And sometimes them people say they love Jamaica. You know? Me have to really wonder, you know, if a Jamaica they love. I can't Jamaica they love. Because if they really love Jamaica, they wouldn't put Jamaica in the position where they are today. I want to say I don't love Jamaica. I want to put Jamaica in the position where the country is in today. Eh? But thank you, Darrell. Thank you, Darrell Vaz. Why, Darrell? Then cuss you, know. But me I tell you, Darrell, you're one of the best. You're one of the best. Darrell Vaz. And the Vaz is in Portland. Guys, me soon come online. Me I ride down with me. Me I do something here, but me I ride down with the same way. No pardon me, please. No pardon me. Hey guys, mighty God, man. They cuss Darrell go. They cuss Darrell come. But Darrell is the best. Darrell Vaz is for the people. Me always hear Darrell Vaz, you know. Me always hear Darrell Vaz say, listen. Me always hear Darrell Vaz say, work for the people, and the people will work for you. Take care of the people, and the people will take care of you. Me always hear Darrell Vaz start at something there. And believe you me, that man have lived what he's saying. He live it. You can take the man's word. You understand? And bring it up bang. That is one thing with Darrell Vaz. You can take the man's word and bring it to the bank. When you talk about people who love Jamaica and Jamaicans, Darrell Vaz is a true patriot. He's a true son of the soil. Man that loves his country and will do anything to develop the country and the people within the country. That's a Darrell Vaz. That is Darrell Vaz. Right? That is Darrell Vaz. Let me tell you something. Let me touch on an example. You see the school bus system that Darrell Vaz implemented in Jamaica. Me and Damien Crawford are bad minded. And the PMP, the whole of them is against it. And we know why they're against it. We know why they're against it. Because it's not like the PMP no one support it, but they can't support it. They cannot support it because remember it's election time. But they don't know when to oppose or when not to oppose. Because if a system like this did come in place and I am the opposition, I'm going to support it. I'm going to support it and I'm going to tell the electorate why I'm supporting it and what I'm going to do to strengthen it when you came in power. But no, they just oppose it. Oppose it and I come talk about. They might go give the Jamaica. They say they might go abandon the school bus system. And that Damien Crawford said the next PMP government going to abandon the Jamaica Labour Party school bus system, and they're going to give every parent $2,500 instead a week to send their kids to school. Mighty God. Eh? Listen, let me tell you something. You see right now, some parents pay $2,500. $2,500 to send their kid to school a week. Some pay more than $2,500. But here is where the safety of our children come in. You're going to give the students $2,500. But yet still, some of them still not going to go to school because the taxi not going to want to carry them. Some of them still are going to end up stranded at the bus stop because nobody want to bring schoolers. Or some of them going to end up in the truck of these taxis because some of these taxis don't want to bring schoolers. Some of them not going to end up at school either because no taxi now go carry them. So which one we rather? Which one we rather? The school bus system or Damien Crawford proposal, $2,500 to the parents to send their kid to school? You see, Damien Crawford, I'm so disappointed in the man so till me don't know. He believe that he's the brightest thing ever on God earth. But some proposal that this man come forth with, it's not feasible. It's not feasible. You know what Damien Crawford want to do and the PMP? They want to go back to the handout days. Everything they're talking about, giving back, give money. They want to go back to the handout days. You know, she said that they want to do, people. And that they want to do, go back to the handout days. Mark Golden go to the parliament. Mark Golden give a budget presentation. Matter of fact, me not call it no budget presentation, you know. Me not call it no budget presentation. That was a manifesto. However, Mark Golden said that he want to give content creators $1 million, $1 billion, I mean. $1 billion. And me here, me here one caretaker take it up. And she give attitude when she talk about it. And she say, the PMP next government going to give $1 billion to content creators like Jay Bryan, a big homosexual who came out, who is behind Mark Golden 100%. And him they use as example. And she give you attitude too on top of it. Like a fear money and a Mark Golden money. Like it's not taxpayer money they're going to use. Eh? You saw them people as presumptuous. You saw them presumptuous. Them not care. And that is the reason why Jamaican people must open their eyes and look out at them eye. And if them can't see out of their eye, then got eye doctor. Because government are pay free. Pay them free to go check out their eye. So all them to go check out their eye if they can't see. Right? I think critical. Because the PMP is all for handout. That $1 billion that PMP talk about is to benefit Mark Golden himself and benefit the PMP supporters. You understand what I mean? And if they take out of the economy like that, our country going to collapse. Me I tell you no for now. If the PMP continue with these bad policies, if they come in power, if they implemented it, Jamaican economy are going to collapse. And we are going to go back right where we start, where we are come from. Right where we are come from. Right where we are come from. Jamaica have sacrificed. Jamaicans have sacrificed to pay down our debt. Our debt to GDP right now is 68%. 69% this fiscal year. You understand what I mean? And let me tell you something, Jamaicans. We cannot afford for our debt to go back. Because of suffer, we are going to suffer. Remember, time now get easier. Time is just getting harder and harder and harder every day. And in order to protect this country, you understand, and our good fiscal management, we have to continue with the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party. And that is true. That is true. We have to continue. Only name me one policies that the PMP said they're going to come with. That's not going to jeopardize our economy. Only tell me. Only name one. Hear them come talk about they will continue the physical discipline. Only hear them attack. Me hear them say it. Me hear them say it. But that is just talk. That is just talk because they talk through one mouth and something will come through the other. If the PMP is going to continue the physical discipline in this country, why them are going to tell we say, them are going to allocate $1 billion to homosexual like Jay Bryan, who is on TikTok every day and degrade our woman. You understand what I mean? Demonizing our prime minister and attack down upon our country. Eh? And then the people, the PNP are going to talk about he want to give $1 billion. Them say one thing through the mouth and another thing through the other section. And we must never make the mistake. Never make the mistake. And so we have put them people in the power. We must never do it. We nothing do it. Because they don't mean this country no good. They don't mean this country no good. No good. Me hear Damien Crawford on a live on TikTok. That's why you know so Damien Crawford gone. Damien Crawford gone. Damien Crawford can't come back. Me hear me. My grandmother said to me, say, some people bright till they're mad. Some people bright till they're mad. Maybe they said that's a Damien Crawford. Me and Damien Crawford on TikTok and alive saying that if Jamaica people should vote constituencies by constituencies, the PNP would win the constituencies. You understand what I mean? Because the PNP caretakers take care of their constituencies more than the PNP, more than the JLP members of parliament. Damien Crawford the key head. Damien Crawford the key head. Let us compare more golden constituencies against the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Let us as people. You know, so some people on here are independent. Some is not independent. Some are PNP. What PNP? JLP. I know Peter. Let us compare the Prime Minister constituencies against Marconi constituencies. Let us compare it. And tell me, who would you vote for if we should vote by constituencies? Me sure say nobody not vote for Mark Gordon. Because Mark Gordon have all building and tumbled up on the people them up there. And nobody can tell me nothing about Mark Gordon just take over that constituencies. Me no want to hear that. Because the PNP have that constituency for decades. On top of decades. Years. Over 60 or 50 years, the PNP around that constituency. The building where the government built to put the people them in down there. They should be paying light bill, water bill. They should be paying rent. And because it turned one piece of garrison, they not pay no rent, they not pay no water bill, they not do nothing down there. And all Omar Davis and the PNP and Mark Gordon have to do down at that place is to take care of the building and lighten the burden on the government and our taxpayers. That's all they need have to do. take care of the place. Since they're not paying no rent, no light bill or nothing whatsoever to take care of the place. All them did have to do is to take care of the building. And Mark Gordon and the PMP have the building down there, right? I drop down on the people them. Eh? Them have the building down there. I fall down on the people them. I look at the old lady, look at the other day. Said the piece of concrete will drop off. You know, drop in her head. I lucky she said, you know, drop in her head. Because if the piece of rock, the concrete, they drop in her head, and dead she dead. And dead she dead. Dead she dead. And check out Angela Brownberg constituency. The PMP have that constituency for decades again. Come on, people. The PMP have Angela Brownberg constituency for decades. Tell me if you see no development in there. Tell me if you see no development in there. When the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wooders come in the office, the man said, listen to me. Me are going to move every zinc fence from within the ghetto. And we have to try and change the mind of the people in these ghettos. But how we are going to start? We are going to start by removing the zinc fences. Right? And they start to remove the zinc fences. Right? In there. And guys, me I tell you, say, Angela Brownberg, boy, we don't know wrong with PMP. The PMP, they don't like development. They don't like development. Every time the PMP hear about development, their skin started to crawl. Why? Why they don't like development? Eh? The school bus system are put in place. They and Crawford, for God's sake, left the school bus system. Big up the school bus system. Because it's not only benefiting the Jamaica Labour Party supporters' children. This is not a political thing. This is for Jamaican people. This is for Jamaican people. Damon Crawford give the Prime Minister and the government what due to Caesar, give it to Caesar and support it, Damon Crawford. Because if it was the PMP who brought this initiative in place, we would have to support it. We would have to support it because we support good things. Anything that's going to benefit the Jamaican people, we support it 100%. 100% we support it. I don't know why the PMP criminal organization don't like development. But guess what? They're not going to stop the government. If the PMP want to mash up the school bus system, if they form government, let them do it. And let the Jamaican people judge. Let the Jamaican people judge. Because me hear some people are going to talk about, but they never see the PMP in a power. So they don't want to see them in a power. I don't know want to see that. You're telling the God Almighty truth. I don't know want to see that. Because of destruction and not called upon yourself. Destruction and not called upon yourself. The other day I was reading a little bit of history about Michael Manley. Because I heard the PMP talking about Michael Manley so much that me have to go and do a little research on Michael Manley. And when me do the research, something shocked me. Something shocked me because in a Michael Manley time, we have businesses closed down. Closed down. We have food married. If the woman they want a piece of want a sanitary napkin, they have to buy flour and sugar. Our debt to GDP went up to almost 500% under Michael Manley. The economy actually collapsed. I don't want to come tell me about PMP. I don't want to come tell me about PMP. We don't want to hear nothing about no PMP. PMP don't like progress. They don't like progress, and because they know that they can't win in this general election, they want to incite violence. Violence. My boy, he did tell me in a hide. He did tell me say he need power, and he need power at all costs. In the hide. In the hide, he wasn't hiding. He wasn't hiding. You understand what I mean? Jamaican people, let me look out of the eye, you know. Let me look out of the eye. You understand what I mean? Because we know, you know, we know the media, you know. The media try push one narrative where you know, right. Them all in it, you know. The media in it, you know. They tell us that the media in it. Because we don't hear nobody come out. Nobody come out and lick out against the PMP with their utterances. Right? But we hear them come round. We hear them come round and we hear them come talk. We hear them come round and we hear them come talk about Warmington. But the same thing apply to Warmington and the same thing apply to the PMP woman too. Same thing apply to the PMP woman. So no better get it right. No better get it right. No better get it right. You understand me? No get it right, man. Because the same thing applies to everybody. The same thing applies to everybody. Everybody must conduct themselves in a way where the Jamaican people can judge them who they must give their vote for, who they must not. You understand what I mean? But media, we see we're no alpha. Dirty cleaner. We see we're no alpha, man. We see we're no alpha. You think say you can make nobody vote for no PMP and Mark Holding Gleaner. You can't stop that Gleaner. The Jamaican people make up their mind already, Gleaner. The Jamaican people make up their mind already and we now vote for no Mark Holding no matter what I do. Me see you know the whole of last week. A PMP, you know, a post on Mark Holding and the Prime Minister, they all around the country. A break ground and a open factories on top of factories. And you see them there for post. But you not come post a dirty PMP. Eh? You not come post a dirty PMP. What PMP are do in this country? What PMP is doing in this country? You don't tell me. You don't tell me, Gleaner. But we see no Panther, we see no Battleland. Because they are Mark Holding come from England and England no come from. I mean, we say, you know, take up uno own. And that's why we are pick up for our own too. We are pick up for our own too. And we are say Anjo. We are say Anjo. You know I say Mark? We are say Anjo. We are say Anjo 100%. And we know the undeciders is saying Anjo too. You understand what I mean? The undeciders is saying Anjo. The well-thinking Jamaicans is saying Anjo. Who are the big man? Anjo. Who are the champion? Anjo. Who are do the work? Anjo. Transforming Jamaica right in front of our very eyes. You listen to me. Sometimes we are looking for Jamaica and Jamaica they're right in front of us. We can't see Jamaica because Jamaica is so developed. You know hear me? We are looking for Jamaica and we can't find Jamaica because Jamaica is developing in a rapid pace too. Welcome guys. Boy, me find what me look for. Mighty God, me did start to worry. Me start to worry because me in a process of buying a house, you know. So more some documents, so you look for the documents. So me find them. Yeah man. Guys, if you don't want me I shoot some videos for me other channel. If you don't want to see me private life, you go over there and subscribe. He did not the post. You just go on my post and just subscribe to the channel. Yeah? Yeah man, please, me I beg you. But guys, we are choose Jamaica. And we are choose the Jamaica Labour Party. And we are choose Anjo Michael Holness. Because we can identify with Anjo. We can identify with Mark. We can identify with Mark. You understand what I mean? When PJ took over government in this country, because PJ go in and PJ come back, and before PJ go. You understand what I mean? When he get kicked out of Michael Manley administration because of the corruption with the Shell Waiver scandal. You understand? He said, listen, I shall return. I shall return. And PJ Patterson returned with blood in her eye. With blood in her eye, and PJ went and sell off every God Almighty, actually, every God Almighty thing that we have in this country. Everything. And JPS too. You understand what I mean? JPS. And they put on a monopoly on JPS that no other electricity company can come to Jamaica and invest in Jamaica and give it cheaper electricity. You understand what I mean? So when Philip Paul will come and come talk, and Philip Paul will figure out prison, he must go to prison because Philip Paul will have committed treason against the Jamaican people. For the Jamaican people not to have cheaper electricity. You know how much businesses people can create if they have cheaper electricity. People are afraid to create businesses because the JPS bill is so heavy on the people of Jamaica, and they must blame the PMP for it because of the PMP cause it. You think those big companies of Jamaica are some small companies? You think they couldn't pay the workers more than 16,000? They could pay the people more than 16,000 the minimum wage. But when they look at their light bill and they know that they have the light bill to pay, they can't give them more than $16,000. And this happened because of the PMP. You understand what I mean? This happened because of the PMP. Williams, if you're going to talk about the Prime Minister 20 bank account, the Prime Minister did not have any 20 bank account. The Prime Minister had 9 accounts. You understand what I mean? And if Mark Gordon be true to himself, Mark Gordon would know that the Prime Minister of Jamaica have 9 accounts. You know how much Mark Gordon have, Williams? Mark Gordon have 63 bank accounts with 32 active. Mark Gordon have 63 bank accounts with 32 active. And Mark Gordon going to go around the country and tell the Jamaican people that the Prime Minister have 28 bank accounts. Williams, you're so stupid like Mark Gordon. You're so stupid like Mark Gordon because Mark Gordon have shown the seed of hatred in your mind and body and soul. You liar, you wicked like Mark Gordon, Williams. Because that's all you do. You go around and you take up the PMP talking point without reading and understanding. You see, people like you, when we win this third term, Williams, people like you, we are going to take you and send you back to school. We're going to take you and send you back to school because eventually you don't read. Because if you did read, you would understand and you would comprehend what you read to know that the Prime Minister did not have 28 bank accounts. You are come talk about SSL, see the same thing. You don't read. You understand what I mean? Because in 2012, you see both money missing under the Portia Simpson Miller administration. The PMP once again. Under the PMP, you see both money missing from SSL. And no one want to come blame Andrew for everything. All right then. Even the heat wave that we are experiencing, Andrew caused it. Yes. Even the rain we have fallen and flood out the place. Yes, Andrew caused it. What next? Since you don't want to blame Andrew for everything, what next? Because it seems like Andrew is God. You know, I blame him for every God Almighty thing that's happening in this country. So Andrew is God. Andrew is God. So he can just come and he can just turn on Jamaica and turn off Jamaica. Eh? What about Chang? Listen to me. If Michael Phillips is MP in Northwest Manchester, Chang can't sit in any post in Jamaica. Michael Phillips, if Michael Phillips, who have one CXC, cannot create law in Jamaica for us, Dennis Strong can sit anywhere in any position in Jamaica. Williams, get that. Michael Phillips, who is the opposition spokesman on mining and transport, and mining. If that man, Michael Phillips, can sit in our parliament with one CXC and create laws for us, anybody, a matter of fact, can hold any position in Jamaica. So nobody come with it, Williams. Don't come with it. Tell me one reason why you want to vote for the PNP criminal organization. Tell me one policies that Mark Gordon going to come with to help the Jamaican people. Wanna tell me? Because media so wait. Last week Sunday, I was listening to Mark Gordon, Angela Brown-Burke, and some rest of PNP because they have meeting last week Sunday. And to my surprise, Mark Gordon was discussing about the Prime Minister 28 bank account, which is a lie. He was talking about the Prime Minister statutory declaration that's certified. So anywhere this man go, he want to talk about Andrew. And so Andrew important to the PNP and Mark Gordon. The people them are look for substance. The people them are look for ideas. The people them want to know how their life going to be better if they vote for the PNP criminal organization. And the PNP and Mark Gordon cannot relate this to the Jamaican people. The PNP cannot relate to the Jamaican people. How they going to help them if they come in power? How they going to get water if they come in power? How they going to get electricity cheaper if they come in power? The PNP cannot relate those things to their supporters. All they are talking about is the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Woness. When we reach here as a people, we can't think critically. Are we so blind, dumb, and deaf that we don't know that Mark Gordon is just fooling the mass? As the Prime Minister said, is a battle for the mind of the Jamaican people. We have seen where these people came out. I bet any money that Williams was at Hero Circle the other day. I can bet you any money. Right? That Williams were at Hero Circle. Because people like that, they cannot think critically, and anything Mark Gordon tell them, and that they're going to take and run with it. Them not read, them not write. You understand what I mean? Even if they can read and write, they cannot think critically. You understand what I mean? You think Andrew can just get up and tell we Labour right anything? If Andrew get up and say anything, we're going to research it. We're going to look if it's true. And you know the Jamaican people who hold the Prime Minister at a high regards, and the Jamaica Labour Party. The PNP can do and say anything in this country. But the Jamaica Labour Party and the Prime Minister of the and the leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, they cannot do it because they hold we on a higher standard. So our standards are very high. And this is the type of leadership that we need in this country. This is the type of leadership that this country are bawling out, crying out for years. You understand what I mean? When we look at crime and violence, let Mark Gordon tell us how he's going to bring down crime and violence to another 44%. And that we want to hear. Instead of going around talking about Andrew. Who want to hear nothing about Andrew? Who want to hear nothing about Andrew? Stop calling Andrew name because you're making Andrew more popular than you, Mark Gordon. You don't see that? The Dan Anderson fake poll show the Prime Minister 7.5% ahead of you. And you grown every God Almighty day call the Prime Minister name. You grown every day, man, Golding. I call the Prime Minister name. Anjo. You're making Anjo more popular. You think you do the Prime Minister no damage, man, Golding? You not do the Prime Minister know that you could attack from now till tomorrow morning. You not do the Prime Minister no damage. The Prime Minister is getting... You think the Prime Minister popular? Like 2016 or 2020? The Prime Minister not popular then? And now the Prime Minister popular? The Prime Minister popularity went up through the roof. Tell me who in Jamaica that don't want to see the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wones. Even PMP, no matter where PMP there, Andrew will pass, them will come out and take picture with them Prime Minister. You understand what I mean? Uno making Andrew more popular each and every day. Instead of you go around and talk the policies. You understand what I mean? Of your party, Mark Golding, uno live on the Prime Minister name. The same thing with Angela Brown-Burke. Mr. Pan Angela Brown-Burke, YouTube, TikTok, whenever keep meeting Sunday, and all them talk about is Andrew. All them attack is Andrew. Let me tell you something. And let me tell you something. I want to listen to me. You see, they have a song that said, if there is no victory, there is no fight. And if there is no fight, there wouldn't be a victory. You understand what I mean? Listen to me. If the devil not see no good in you, him not fight you. If the devil not see no good in you, him not go fight you. If the devil see say you is for him, him not go fight you. If the devil say you do good, let me tell you something. Him a go try every God Almighty thing to take you down. If the devil say you work on his behalf, him not go trouble you. But if he say you are do good, let me tell you something. Him a go try him best because him have to take you down. But while he's trying to take you down, remember, if God is for you, who can be against you? And if God is for you, no weapon that form against you shall prosper. And a debtor keep Andrew. A debtor keep Andrew. You know why Andrew stand tall today? It's because I know him appoint himself. I know Andrew there, Andrew not there. We spot him there because of himself. Andrew there, we spot him there because God Almighty has appointed him there to transform Jamaica. And we say it all the time. Me are not Christian, but me believe in a God and me believe in the Bible. And me say righteousness. And me have to acknowledge righteousness when me say righteousness. You understand what I mean? Because the word says, righteousness shall exalt a nation, and sin is a reproach unto any man. You understand what I mean? And because of the righteousness of Andrew Michael Wones, we have seen the country start to transform. The country has transformed. You understand what I mean? And the PMP cannot comprehend. God, guys, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Remember to like and share. You understand what I mean? If you are new, welcome. The PMP can't comprehend. You understand what I mean? The PMP don't have a clue what take place in Jamaica. A matter of fact, Mark Golding and Dayton Campbell, they believe that this is the old Jamaica. They believe that we are still the old Jamaica. But this Jamaica that we are living in right now, you understand what I mean, is a transformed Jamaica. You understand what I mean? It's a transformed Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Only people that see that the country is not doing well is the PMP. Is the PMP. And let me tell you something. You see, anytime you see a political party, anytime you see a political party, I do these type of things. Remember, they are very dangerous for your country. Because it's not like the PMP not seeing the growth and not seeing the development. And me tell the PMP supporters, you know, all the time, you know, stop follow Mark Gordon. Because Mark Gordon go around and talk about nothing now go on and things that get worse, and it's the worst time in this country. Sorry guys. Me tell you something, stop follow Mark Gordon. You understand what I mean? Because Mark Gordon have been creating opportunities on top of opportunities for himself since this government create. Ask Mark Gordon how much company him create since this government come in place. Ask him. Ask Mark Gordon how much profit he have made in this country since this government come in office. Ask him. Billions. Billions. How no stupid PMP supporters want to follow Mark Gordon and come talk about nothing now go on. If nothing now go on, tell Mark Gordon if he pack up in business, them and left. Want to tell Mark Gordon to pack up in business, them and left. Since nothing now go on, why Mark Gordon still there if nothing now go on? Why Mark Gordon companies them nah close down if nothing now go on? Why Mark Gordon make billions of profit if nothing now go on? You not tell me no? PMP supporters, you not tell me. You understand what I mean? Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. You see, under this administration, you see from the government, do that massive wage negotiation and what they call it? They have a specific word for it. But me remember when name again. It soon come to me. But when this government do the whole public sector wage thing, nobody want to leave Jamaica again. Nobody want to leave Jamaica again. And the PMP teacher left, right, and center. Nurse left, right, and center. The biggest increase the public sector workers ever get is under this government. The other day, me hear the PMP come talk about the government freeze public sector wage. And the Prime Minister said, no, we're not going to freeze no public sector wage. No public sector wage. And listen to me. Listen to me. No teacher want to leave Jamaica again. No nurses want to leave Jamaica anymore. And nobody want... When last listen to the statistics in the security force? Since this government took office, how much of them leave? How much of them leave? A matter of fact, some of them were left under the PMP. A ball fi come back. Ask Kevin Blake how much application he have received. Because everybody want to come back to serve the country because they are getting more pay under the Jamaica Labour Party than the PMP criminal organization. Williams, shut your mouth. Williams, shut your mouth. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, Williams. You just come spit lies. Eh? Because Mark Gordon have taught you all how to lie. Eh? Mark Gordon have taught you how to lie. Why would you vote for Mark Gordon over Andrew Holness and Mark Gordon a piss up himself? You ever see Andrew piss up himself yet? You ever see Andrew piss up himself yet? You never see Andrew with an alcohol back yet? You ever see Andrew a step over wire yet? You never see Andrew drunk yet? Eh? You ever see Andrew drunk yet? Eh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't sell out your country for a slave master British citizen. You ever hear say Andrew parents them, our grandparents them own slave in this country? Eh? You ever hear that? We never hear that. You understand? And we don't want to hear neither because we know that Andrew family never owned slaves. Andrew grandparents and great-grandparents never owned slaves in Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Never owned slaves in Jamaica. You understand what I mean? All right, Williams, since as you don't want to contribute nothing to the live, we want to tell you to have a great day. All right? Because you just come as a distraction. You understand what I mean? So have a great day. You understand what I mean? Guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This government, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, is transforming Jamaica. And the type of leadership that he represents here. You understand what I mean? My God, man, a long time Jamaica called for leadership and leaders like Andrew. You understand what I mean? Long time. Long time. Oh, God Almighty, man. Let me tell you something, man. Andrew have transformed the political landscape. This man have transformed the whole politics. When the PNP have pushed war, violence, this man have tell all of us to take it easy. Take it easy. You understand what I mean? Conduct yourself properly. You understand what I mean? Be a Jamaican citizen. You understand what I mean? Not a hooligan. The PNP party be a hooligan in it. Be a hooligan in it. You understand what I mean? Be a hooligan. But we're not going to stoop to the level, you know. We're not going to stoop to the PNP level. The Prime Minister telling you already, when them go low, when we go high. You understand what I mean? When them go low, we go high. Allow them to do and say anything they want to say. You understand what I mean? Allow them. We now go stoop to the level because we and the PNP is not size nor companion. You understand what I mean? We are not size or companion. No. You understand? We are labor rights. We are labor rights. We are Jamaicans. You understand what I mean? And we have pride, we have dignity, and we have decency in us. You understand what I mean? And then the thing that we need to show. Love. Let us show love, unity. You understand what I mean? Because no doubt, Andrew win already, no? Andrew win already. All we have to do come out. Everybody across Jamaica, except the PNP. A matter of fact, not even the PNP, but the risers. Only the risers don't want Andrew. But well-thinking PNP, you know, see much hundreds of thousands of people from the PNP are switched to support Andrew because they choose Jamaica. They choose Jamaica, the development that is taking place in this country. They cannot deny it. They cannot deny it. So they comrade them and come over by the hundred and the thousand, and we welcome them. We welcome them. You understand what I mean? Because these people are true patriots of Jamaica. These PNP that is coming over, they choose Jamaica by true health. They choose Jamaica. We choose Jamaica too. And everybody on the siders must choose Jamaica. Who no left the risers. Listen to me. The risers very soon going to turn upon themselves. I guarantee you that they're going to turn on each other. Me now ask you, I tell you, they're going to turn on each other. So we allow them to turn against each other. Allow them to tell their lies because they believe that Jamaican people are stupid. Let them make them tell their lie because they believe that the Jamaican people cannot read and write. You understand what I mean? So allow them, man. Allow them because the day come. The days are coming. The days are numbered. My grandmother would have said. The days are numbered, the PNP. So as I said again, guys, we want to make sure we come out on election day. When the Prime Minister ring the bell and call the school to order, make sure we come out and support the Jamaica Labour Party. Support the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Guys, I don't know if you don't know who come from Spanish Town and know this big clothes textile plant that was in Spanish Town. Massive complex where they used to make clothes. You understand what I mean? To send all over the world. All them the thing they know mash up on the PNP through Finsack, you know. Right now, it open, brand new. You're going to employ over employ 2,500 persons now, but it's going to employ about 9,000 people. Yeah, man, they have all type of company under one roof over there. Yeah, man. Manufacturer. Let me tell you something, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Then the thing they happen under this government, man. Oh, God. Sometimes me think about Andrew, you know. I mean, I'll have to pray for him. Me can't do that no more. Me can't do nothing more for Andrew but pray for him. I mean, I beg all out no. All out no. Whether I don't like him or not like him, we don't pray for him because he might transform Jamaica. Me I tell you, listen to me. Me say the man that transform Jamaica. All you know have to do is to just pray for the Prime Minister. Because at the end of the day, Jamaica belongs to all of us. Whether I know a PMP or JLP. You understand what I mean? Or no P at all. You know, pray for Andrew. You know, pray for the man. Me know say many of you, you know, PMP want to vote for Andrew, you know. But you know, I wonder if people are going to sue Uno and vote for Andrew. No, nobody now sue Uno. Nobody now sue Uno. When you go into that polling station, Uno alone are going to cast on ballot. Nobody now look. Nobody now go look. You understand what I mean? Me I beg you, please. Please. Choose Jamaica and choose the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace. The man a do it. The man a do it. But the man a do it. Whether me a PMP, or me a JP, or me a no P at all, me have to give Andrew credit. Me have to give Andrew credit. Why style big up yourself? Me have to give Andrew credit because the man a work. The man a work. I have never seen a prime minister in this country that work the way how Andrew a work. Every day the man up on the road. Me mean say every day. And some people don't come talk about because of politics. No go so. Not a thing no go so. If you don't really a follow Andrew, if you don't really a follow Andrew, you guys would know that Andrew Michael Wallace is on the road every day before election. I give a house, I cut ribbon, and all of these things. Man dep on the road, the man are doing work. We employ the man to do the work, and the man are do the work. And we can't afford, right? We can't afford to fire him now. You understand what I mean? And we can't afford to resign either because he's young. Because he's young, Jamaica, the man fit and the man ready. The man fit and the man ready. You understand what I mean? Let us continue to work with him. You understand? Let us continue to work with him. People want Andrew to turn Jamaica around in 9 years. How is that possible? How is that possible? The PMP mashed up Jamaica for 18 and a half years. And this is fact. Listen to me. What Andrew have done in 9 years, not even 9 years, because COVID-19 knocked down the country for 2 years. So the man would have the country to work on for 7 years. And if Andrew Michael Wallace can do so much in 7 years, come on, guys, man. Come on. If a man can do so much in 7 years, can you imagine if he get another 7 years? Can you imagine if he get another 7 years, Jamaica? Mighty God, sometimes me no know, you know. But I know only Jamaican people can please, you know. I know only Jamaican people can please. Human being just cannot be pleased. If you take Jesus Christ off of the cross and come and show some people on this earth, they tell you that is not Jesus Christ. They tell you it's not Jesus Christ. Some of them see the miracle right performing in their eye and they still not believe that it was a miracle. So is not everybody Andrew going to please? Is not everybody Andrew going to please? But my God, man, some of we must can put the politics aside and choose Jamaica. Choose Jamaica. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party. Choose Anjo. Choose Anjo. Sorry guys, I'm thirsty. Choose Anjo. Choose the most honorable Dr. Anjo Michael Coolness. Oh God, Anjo, God bless you, my son. Give me both my son. God bless you, my daddy. God bless you, Anjo. God bless you. Hey, you know how me know say Jamaica prosper? You know how me know say Jamaica prosper? Let me tell you how me know say Jamaica prosper. My mother called me. And my mother tell me, say, Anjo, because he knows me love mango, you know. Hey, when we go, sorry guys. When we go under a mango tree, you know, and me climb the mango tree there, you know, me now cool down, you know, till my belly full to the brim, you know. I remember saying, when me come down, me have one bucket, you know, when me have to full for carry, you know, because we know, say, by the time we reach a yard, with that the bucket, they me hungry again, you know. You understand what I mean? Be hungry again. You understand? So me have to lick down some more mango. And me I tell you, say, boy, I be a mango me I eat for the day. And me no feel for no food because me rather fruits and vegetable than food. Me rather fruits and vegetable than food. You understand what I mean? So me eat fruits and vegetable any time of night. Any time of night. And mommy call me. And mommy tell me, say, Andrew, some mango tree will not be here for 10 years. 15 years. Load of mango. Me say, hey, listen to me. Every mango tree in this country, every mango tree in Jamaica, a beer mango. Every mango tree. Every mango tree. As some knows that Jamaica prosper under the Michael Wellness administration. Nobody can tell me nothing. A matter of fact, every fruit tree at Jamaica. Anjo, Prime Minister, Dr. Wallace, let me tell you something. You see, there are some things that we should cherish in Jamaica. Like plant more fruit trees and so forth. Yeah, man. And tell the people them say, yo, if you cut down the tree, them and now plant back none. You understand what I mean? Tell them, because me used to go in the forest. They call it forest in overseas, but we call it woodland. You understand what I mean? We used to go to woodland, go look wood. You understand what I mean? And we used to find orange in the woodland. We used to find banana. We used to find yam. We used to find star apple. We used to find cane. We used to find all of them as something here. And remember, these things don't belong to nobody. These things don't belong to nobody. You understand what I mean? You know how those trees used to bear? Because our grandparents and great-grandparents used to take shortcut. And when they eat, they stir up or they throw away the seed. And when they eat the mango, they throw away the seed. When they eat the apple, they throw away the seed. Right? And they would catch and grow. You understand what I mean? And become huge fruit trees. You understand what I mean? And we have some people who are trod in them woodland and cut out the tree them. Them are cut out the tree them and them make skill. Gold skill. And them now plan about nothing. And when the government get tough on them, we're not going to say the government to fight down the youth them. Or fight down the Jamaican people them. We must stop it, man. We must stop it. Because we are kill out the environment and we not even notice. So if we do as we feel like and the government must not talk about it, Andrew, please, I beg you, do. Save it for the youth them. Save it for we, a matter of fact, because as big as me is, me still a go woodland. You understand what I mean? We still are going there first because they are telling us, boy, so one specific star per tree, me know in a one specific area there. They grow some star apple as and the red and the purple star apple we are talking about, you know, when they ripe, you know. I saw them big, you know. I saw them big. You see when you bite one of that. Hey, when you bite it at that, are you queasy? Eh? A beer juice and meat to come out of that. Your belly full. Man, yo, come on here, man. Hey, you don't stop cutting on the tree, them, brother. You don't stop cutting on the tree, them. Please, me, I beg you, no. You don't leave the fruit tree, them alone. Make them grow. You understand? Remember, you know, when me I go to school, you know, me have to pass one coffee walk, you know. You understand what I mean? Me have to pass one coffee walk. And let me tell you something. In a coffee walk, full of banana and planting tree. You understand what I mean? But let me tell you something. When we are going to school, the banana scent liquid. And I say, oh crap, banana ripe. And by the time we follow the banana scent, when we look banana drop a ground, when we look up at top, banana ready. You understand what I mean? That's how Jamaica prosperous, man. Jamaica is prospering under the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Onis. Yeah, man, let me choose Jamaica. Let us choose Jamaica. Let us choose the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Onis. The man a do it. The man a do it. The man think of be a bypass. It's soon open. It's soon open. Yeah, me I tell you now. Yes. It's soon open, man. In Portland, Port Antonio, Portland. Yeah, man. We are building another brand new urban center in Portland. Oh my God. And you have been doing it. Eh? And you have been doing it. May I tell you? Me can't tell you no. If you don't think I lie, me I tell you, see. Whoever in the diaspora wanna take a trip to Jamaica. Wanna take a trip to Jamaica. I wanna go visit every project the government is doing. I wanna visit them. I wanna use no phone or no camera. I wanna go video them. You understand what I mean? I wanna see what me I talk about. Yeah, man. Me hear the PMP, sorry. Me also hear the PMP. I talk about, I mean, Mark Golding with it too. Me hear Mark. Me have to wonder if something wrong with Mark Golding. Me have to wonder because Mark Golding just want to hear the people of Jamaica talk about something, you know. Then he just take up it and start to talk. If there's a wait, I saw Mark Golding getting talking points, you know. If there's a wait for something to happen, he get something to talk about. He don't have nothing else to talk about, you know. Me hear the PMP, I come talk about Andrew no build a school since him coming. That means he's against education. Me and Mark Golding with it. Let me address it. Mark Golding, you remember in 2015 when the PMP closed 18 schools? Yeah, man. The PMP closed 18 schools in 2015. And 10 years after, you're asking, you are questioning the government about building schools. Eh? No, man, this is a government cannot build no school because there is no need to build any more schools in Jamaica. What the government is working on is to improve the education system and improve the level of education that the kids are getting. Make sure that they read at the level before, you understand, they move to another grade. Developing the schools, putting vocational areas, putting science labs, computer labs, move the schools off the school shift, shift system by building on more classrooms on these schools to take these schools off the shift system. That is what this government is doing, Mark Golding. You as the opposition can't see that. You as the opposition can't see that. You come talk about the government that building no school and you not build one school. School not important. School is not important. No, sorry. Building schools is not important. Mark Golding, building schools is not important. What is important is the government making sure that every kid or every child that came out of the school system can be able to read and write. That is what important. That is what important. Me and I come talk down the health system. I'm here on the vloggers also attack down the health system. But I want to assure you that Jamaica have one of the best health system. No matter where I say, Jamaica have one of the best health system. And when this government finish with these hospitals that they are building next year, may I tell you, people all from America are going to want to come to Jamaica to seek better health care. Remember me tell you that. Remember me tell you that. And listen, Jamaicans, you don't get into this thing. You don't want to get into this thing. I come talk about Jamaica healthcare system is garbage. You don't get into it. You don't bother get into it. And this is why this is why I said that. You see, we as Jamaicans growing up in Jamaica, all we need to do is eat properly. All we need to do is eat properly. Because it's not like we are like America who live off chemical foods. You understand what I mean? Jamaicans and Jamaica have the most organic food ever in the world. Jamaican soil is the best soil across the world. Tell me which other country you can go and eat one orange and throw down the seed and it grow in a month time. You know, tell me. Tell me which other country you can go to and eat a mango and throw down the seed on the ground and it just grow in a couple months time without you do nothing to it. Jamaican people, let me tell you this, don't put it in your mind. Say you're not sick, and we're not going to sick. We don't live with life that we are there. We eat properly at Jamaica. We eat properly at Jamaica. Listen to me. Wild callaloo grow every God Almighty way, even on roadside. We can go and cut some wild callaloo and go cook with pot. As me said earlier on, we can go inside the woods and we can find dark night Sylvian yam and we can cook that too. So pure and mature. You understand what I mean? We must eat and take care of our body. And listen to me too. We must Americanize our kids. We must send them go the ball field to go out and play and take the game from the kids. On take the game from them. Send them go woodland. Even if you don't want no wood, you go send them go woodland, go run up and down. Burn out the sugar out of them body, and when they come back, you give them one mango, I want apple for eat. Build them back up their energy. You understand what I mean? And them no come talk about health system. Jamaica have some of the best food ever. If we are send food go overseas from Jamaica, we have to put chemical on it, to send it overseas. Figure our Jamaicans. But we have the authentic things them eat. You understand what I mean? we think about that, no man. Let we think about that. Instead of we are think about hospital, let us think about the things that we are putting in our body. It's not like we don't have it. Especially the people that were there in the country. The people that were there in the country. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Listen to me. You can walk in on the banana walk anytime. I'm going to cut down a banana. I'm going to cook a banana, eat a banana, ripe banana, anything at all. Ripe planting, anything at all. Chocho, grow like farms. You understand what I mean? When we look, okra, come on, man. Come, pop chai. You can pop. When we used to live, right? My house has zinc house, you know. Zinc house. So when rain fall, me not have no gutter on my house neither. So when rain fall, you understand what I mean? It hit the ground. You understand what I mean? And right where the rain fall and hit the ground, and then me plant some prop chai. And let me tell you something, you see, man. You see when rain fall, and then the prop chai they spread out. Mighty God. Listen, are some of the biggest prop chai ever. You understand what I mean? I saw we need to go back and plant our vegetable. Remember, you know, we don't have to put no chemical on we vegetable for that to grow, you know. None whatsoever at all. You understand what I mean? You see the wild callaloo. You see when it start to catch seed, all we need to go, you know, is to just go there and pop off some of the callaloo seed, you know. And just plow up a place and just sprinkle the callaloo seed, you know. And a couple weeks time, we have callaloo to eat. If you plant one chocho, you know how much chocho that can give you when it starts to run vine? Eh? Come on, man. Yo, Jamaican people supposed to be one of the healthiest people. But guess what? We are get too foreign-minded. We are get too foreign-minded. You understand what I mean? When KFC open, everybody are come talk about, yeah, KFC open, KFC open. That's not good for you, brother. That's not good for you. If we continue same way, fast food franchise going to take over Jamaica. Fast food franchise going to take over Jamaica. You understand what I mean? When Christopher Tufton was agriculture minister, he come up with this theme, eat what you grow what you eat. Everybody in Jamaica should be healthy. Everybody. You understand what I mean? Because it's not like we don't have the resources. We have it. Some people believe that because we're poor. Some people in Jamaica, you know, believe in Jamaica, yeah, believe that we're poor when we eat callaloo. We're poor when we eat pop chai. We're poor when we only have banana and potato to eat. No, go so. I'm wealthy, you're wealthy. You are the most healthiest person on God earth. Listen to me. You think vegetable can buy in America? Vegetable is expensive in America. Expensive to eat healthy in America. And listen to me. You have to have money. You have to be rich. You have to be rich. Believe you me. To eat healthy in America, you have to be wealthy. You have to have money. You understand what I mean? And we have it here. And we are playing a fool with it. Eh? We are playing a fool with it. Come on, man. Let us get back to basic. Let us get back to basic. You understand? Let us get back to basic. What about the days when you take off your shoes and walk on the ground and be grounded? Eh? You must be grounded too. Take off the socks in the house. Take off the socks and go to the door. Go walk up and down and be grounded. Good for you. Good for you. Boil your bitters. Boil your bitters. Flush out your system. You understand understand what I mean? No and then. Man, take your wash out, flush out your colon system. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. Drink your guinea head weed. Your merengue. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Men who is on this platform right now. You see merengue, you see soursop, and you see guinea head weed. Listen to me. Uno have them there something there. Every time in our house. Uno have them there thing there every time in our house. And drink it every night. Drink it a day, night. Anytime I feel like. Anytime I feel like. You understand what I mean? Uno get them there something you have them. Cancer killer that. Guinea head weed, merengue, and soursop. Cancer killer. Nothing kill cancer like them 3 products there. You know what I tell you no? But the guinea head weed still, you know? Why? Yo, the guinea head weed, why is strong like a boy? But hey, when my uncle head hurt him, right? Him just go dig up one root of the guinea head weed and he beat it up. But him have to hold it far from him nose because that thing is so powerful, man. If you put up it too close to your head, mind sharp, it lick your blood vessel. You understand me? So if you put it far from the nose and smell it, I tell you, a couple minutes after, man good. Guinea and weed, soursop leaf, or the bark, any one of them. But let me tell you something. You see, anytime I'm tired, and can't sleep. You know what I do? We just go outside, pick 2 leaves off the soursop tree. 2 leaves. I'm going to make some tea. You see, a couple minutes after, I gone sleep because it just calm my nerves. And just make me settle down. And me gone and sleep. Good. Guys, no, for real, I tell you no, if you don't want to know, try it. Real good. You know what I mean? I try my best if you not take no pharma medication. Me not take no medication. Me not believe in no medication, but someone already on medication, so now if you just continue, can you introduce the system to it already? You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. So, guys, me have to go now, you know, because me have a lot of things to do, you know. But listen to me. Nothing can stop me later, because me have come back on live. Me I tell you the truth. Me say it all the time, but me have come back this evening, because me no done talk yet. Me have a lot of things to say. Oh, Claudette, big up yourself. We choose Jamaica. Guys, remember, you know, to look in my post. You see, you're going to see another link to another YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, please. And guys, come back later. But we talk. You understand? I mean, come here, some business you go take care of now. So I take care of it and then we'll link up later. Yeah. You know, have a good lunch. Yeah. Bless upon yourself, man. Bye, true health. Big up yourself, my friend. Salute you. Yeah. Big up yourself, wife style. Big up yourself, everybody. You understand? I mean, blessing, man. Sooner or later. Yeah. Bye, guys.